So the video recording has started. Welcome everyone once again. Thank you for creating time to be on this live session this week. We had one last week where we covered all of the functionalities of AI Teacher app, and I believe it was a great time for everyone who was on that session last week. So this week we want to cover all of the functionalities of the ICEDT website and how that it will be very beneficial to educators for teaching and learning. So here today, welcome Mrs. Titi Layo. It's so great to have you on the call. So present on this call at the moment, we have about 3 speakers ready to dish out all of the value that they have for us. We have Mr. Martin Clive Kuyungu from Kenya. He's our country lead representing the International Community of Educational Technology in Kenya. We have Mr. Abhishek Kumar. He's from India. He's a country lead representing the International Community of Educational Technology in India. And then we also have Ebenezer Kodo Abaka. He's from Ghana, representing the International Community of Educational Technology in Ghana. So just to confirm that everyone is hearing me clearly and their network is not messing things up, I want you to type in the chat box one of the names you have heard. For everyone else on the call, apart from the country leads, type in the chat box one of the names you have heard me call. Thank you. I'll be watching. Type in the chat box any of the names you've heard me call. I'm looking. Okay, great. I said aside the country lead, so Mr. Abaka has already typed Martin. That's great. Thank you so much. Good evening, Mrs. Titilayo. Yeah, Adedayo typed Abhishek. That's great. So there's one more person I've mentioned. Who can mention that third name? Anyone? Jamila, Safia, Afsat, Amezinim. There's a third name I mentioned. You can type that in the chat box. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, amongst the speakers for today, Mr. Martin is one of them. Mr. Abhishek is one of them. Who is the third person that will be speaking today? Thank you, Afsat. Who's going to answer that question? Great. Thank you very much, Ms. Afsat. Abaka would be the third person speaking today. So without wasting much time, by 4:10, the first speaker will be coming up, and that will be Mr. Abhishek Kumar. I want to believe that a few persons have read through his profile already before today's session. But if you haven't, I'll just do a little reading through it. I just shared the graphics to the group already. Mr. Abhishek is a Microsoft consultant with 15 plus years of experience in the field of learning and development and corporate training. He's also well versed in team management in the service, training, telecom, and customer service industry. Now, his profile is a lot more detailed than that, but for the sake of this conference, I just had to add up a little of that profile. So in the next 3 minutes, I'll just be sharing a few details of what the ICEDT community is about. Now, for a few persons, they've been in the ICEDT community for over a year. For some, it's 2 years. For some, it's more. Now, the ICEDT community is called the International Community for Educational Technology for a reason. We want to be that place where all educators across the globe can come to and access detailed, premium, quality information on educational technology tools and resources that they can utilize for teaching and learning. We want to be that one in all place where all educators can come and access professional development courses for their own benefit. We want to be that place where all educators, including school owners, and when we mean all educators, we mean every single person in the education space. We want the International Community for Educational Technology to be that place that would be top of their mind when they need anything as regards technology tools that they can utilize in the classroom for teaching and learning. We want to be that place where they can access professional development courses. We want to be that place where they can access resources that they need to teach in the classroom to create more engaging classroom sessions. And one of those tools that we have been able to come up with is the AI Teacher app. That's one educational technology tool that teachers are really, really enjoying at the moment. If you are using the AI Teacher app, I want you to type that in the chat box within the next 1 minute that yes, I am. If you're using the AI Teacher app and you're enjoying it, type that in the chat box, yes, I am. So, Mr. Abhishek, I want to believe you're ready to start up your session. So you can just go ahead and share your screen. Tell us what it is that you have for us in this session. Mr. Abhishek is supposed to be speaking on the learning section of the ICEDT website. So over to you, Sonat, is 1 minute up. I'm not seeing anyone typing in the chat box. If you're using the AI Teacher app, type that in the chat box. Yes, I am. So, Mr. Abhishek, over to you. It's time.
Thanks, Deva. Thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. All right, so hello everyone. I hope everyone can hear me clearly. Just let me know I'm audible to all of you. All right. So first of all, I would like to introduce myself. I am Abhishek. You guys can call me Abhi. I have, as Favor already introduced about me, just a basic information. So just I'm going to a little bit brief about me. I have more than 15 years of training experience with the different organizations around the globe, basically in the US, UK, and Gulf countries. So I'm right now I'm working as an independent consultant with the different organizations, and I'm a CEO of my own company, Paratech Solutions. I'm working here as a ICEDT as a country lead for the India continent. And if I'm talking about my experience, so I'm a Microsoft certified trainer, I'm a Microsoft certified educator, Microsoft certified solution associate, solution expert. I take care of all the courses of Microsoft, like it is from the administrations, Azure, cloud computing, SharePoint, Teams, all the Office application, business intelligence, then AWS, Tableau. So there are n number of certifications that I normally provide the training and consultancy around the globe. Apart from that, I have more than 50 international certifications from Microsoft and other vendors right now I have. So let's come to this point in this our particular pre-conference webinar, and I'm here to present you more detailed about learning opportunity what we have in ICEDT. So before going further, I would like to share my screen. So just give me a moment. You guys can tell me if you can see my screen right now.
I can.
All right, thank you very much. So, this is our website, that is ICEDT, and I just told you that I'm working here as a country lead for India content, and my top priority to make sure that all the educators around my country and all the states and cities, they can come and they can join as ICT with the different tools and activities what we have. If you go to the ICDT, we have a different types of options we have in the ICDT site. But if I'm talking about it specifically for the learning, I'm not going with others because we have a very limited time for today's session. So I'm just going to talk about few of the points what we have in the learning tab. Means what are the options or what are the facilities we are providing, what are the opportunity we are providing for the students, for the mentorship process or for the professional learning or for the any educators who wanted to take some advantage from ICEDT. So first of all, if you go to the remote learning, we have an option here to remote learning. In the learning, we have option remote learning. Remote learning, as you know, that after the COVID, it is very very common that everyone is working as a remote, and all the trainings now going to as a remote. So this time, I mean, before COVID, also a lot of organizations working as a remote. But yes, after COVID, is 100% organization are working in the remote or hybrid mode. So remote learning is very important so that people can learn the skills anywhere around the globe. The teacher is somewhere different places, and as you know, this is a very common word. Remote learning means you are in some different places and instructor is some different places, and they are teaching you with the different tools like Teams, Google Drive, Google Chat, and Zoom, or n number of tools what we have. So remote learning gives you the options that we have a different kinds of tools and resources in our ICEDT websites, that you can come here and you can see that what are the different types of ideas, what is our vision in terms of remote learning and the hybrid learning, and how any kind of schools leader, any kind of educators, any kind of professional trainer, or any kind of students can take the advantage from our remote learning tools. So we are providing here different kinds of remote learning tools and resources. If you go down, you can see we have a different kinds of complete details are written. You can open up any one of them and you can read the more details about any of the technology what we have. Very soon, if I'm going to my next topic, that is a job. So ICDT supports students to find out their job as well, or the professional as well. If you are educator, if you are students, and you can directly come here and you can register yourself. It's totally free. There's no any single amount you have to pay here for that, and you can search the job. It's just like a platform where we can connect uh, employer to the employee. So anyone who are coming from the education background, who are coming from the training background, or he wanted to know more about some administrations, he's going to search some administration job in the schools or the colleges or some other industry. So we have a lot of tie-ups. We have some it's called like we have some arrangements with different organization that you can come here, you can see the complete job criteria, job descriptions. If you feel that you are okay for these descriptions, you can go and you can apply the job from here. And once you get it, we are happy that we are able to help you to get the job for you, and we are a part of the success of your learning journey. If I'm talking about our third tab, that is your blogs. So we have a particular content writer team who's write the blogs with the recent technologies or recent things that going on around the globe. So there are a lot of blogs are here if you wanted to just make sure that what new things are coming in the market and how we can utilize that particular technology, how that technology can help us to improve our skills, and how we can take the benefit with that technologies. They are the different kinds of blogs are written by our experts, by our technology evangelist. So you can come here and you can open any of the blogs from here regarding the tools, regarding the technology, regarding the uh, new things that is coming, regarding the new learning approach, what the new methodology, new approach you can apply with your students as a mentor, as an educator, and how it can help. It will give you the benefit for your organization. So these all the different types of blogs you have. You can go and you can read the blogs regarding the 21st century skills, or what are the new skills, what are the new IT skills, what are the different skills in the machine learning, artificial intelligence, IoT, cloud computing, different SharePoint, Power Apps, different kind of technology we have. So we have uh, experts we have in our team who write it, and it will help you for gain your knowledge in advanced level. If I suddenly move to our course, we have a section in the learning that's called all courses. If you go to the here's in the learning section, you will see the all courses sections. In this case, all courses we provide different kinds of courses. These all are the self-based courses. Self-based means you can come and you can just purchase the course from here. This is if you're a member of ICEDT, it's free for you. But if you're not a member, you can purchase it from here. And once you purchase it, it looks like it's a recorded session that you can go, you can learn. There are different complete theoretical parts are there, complete lab parts are there. So all the informations are there. There are different amount of time for every course. And you will see that these courses are not for our local instructor, local educators. These all courses are our tie-ups. ICEDT already tied with the world global universities, all the globalized universities, we tie up with them. And what the best course they have, what are the premium courses they have, they all we are loaded here. So you can see all the universities like University of Kent, University of East Anglia, then Open Universities. Then you have University of Southampton. Then you have St. George University, STM, British Council, Adobe, then STM. Then you have, so these all are the very top level university around the globe. We have the courses according to that, not only education, it's for different types of courses. It's a combination of educational, technological, technical skills, soft skills, musics, library, anything. Like we have some other vendors and the different platform. So this is a great platform for any of the user who wanted to up skills their knowledge in terms of technical, in terms of anything what they like to do. They can come here, they can search the course, and they can do the training, and they can enhance their skills and go in their career. So this is the one we have a complete online self-paced training options we are providing right now. If I go to the professional learning, this is a complete professional learning page we have, in which we have all the courses that is required for the professional. Professional in the sense that is already the user who is working in any organization and who wanted to upskill themselves. Let's suppose I am working as a network engineer and I wanted to learn more about the networking. I wanted to do some certification like CompTIA certification. I want to do some network certification, CCNA, CCI, Cisco, or some advanced level of certification. So any of the educators or mentors or the students or any professionals who wanted to upskill themselves. So this is the place that ICDT provides you. So anyone, any educators or professionals can come together. They have the opportunity that they can learn something new concepts from here. You can see all the very, very good recent technologies for K-12 educators from IBM, from engagement. So all the professional level courses are here that you can go, you can connect it from here, and you can learn yourself. So this is the one option we have. Apart from that, a lot of podcasts we are running on the very secure. So these are the few latest podcasts that is, these days it's very familiar and very popular thing. Everyone is speaking on the podcast and they're recording on the podcast, so uh, they can circulate their thinking, they can circulate their imaginations, what they're thinking about and what they want to speak. They can circulate it around the globe in the audio format. So these all are the podcasts are here. You can download it directly from here, or you can listen directly online as well. So they are the podcast with the different technology, not only for technical skills, but everything like for motivation, for yoga, for leadership, for some little bit of like Excel, how to use the Excel, not some technical guys, non-technical guys, anyone can come here and they can learn something from here, and they can improve, or they can motivate their life for the further regions they can do for that. So these are all the podcasts we have. Apart from that, we have one section that is for the video training. So this is a complete video training section in the learning tab, where you can come and you can just go with the different types of video training options, like how to manage the behavior of learning options, then teaching students how to teach, then foreign languages. So there are it's very few are here, but already There are a lot of video courses are in the pipeline, and we are going to upload it here very soon. So in next few weeks, you will see there are a lot of video courses are here, and that also it's just like a self-based course. You can come and you can directly use this, or you can add these courses as well. We have a option here, one of the mentorship program. Mentorship is a complete professional certificate. This is the process that any of the user can join ICEDT, and we help them to provide a good learning experience so that they can collaborate, they can connect with our experts, with our top level educators. And once you go with these professional certification like Adobe Educator, or the Microsoft Educator, Microsoft Innovative Educator, or the Google Cloud, or the AWS Amazon Cloud, these are the professional certifications you have. So courses are here. You can go, you can join any of the courses from here, and once you complete the course, you pass the exam, you will get the certification as well. So these are the complete professional exam. So this is certified, but the professionals are here who can guide you that how you can enroll the course, how you can do the course. If any issues you have, if any questions you have, you can come and you can ask the questions, and you can upskill yourself with the latest technology or with the trending technology as per the future prospects, and it will help you to improve yourself in your jobs, in your career, and you can grow accordingly. Upset. We have a complete if you wanted to become as a certified educator, if any of the educator and you wanted to become a certified educator, then ICEDT provide their own certification. We have our own certification that's called ICEDT certified educator. So this is a complete self-based certification. You just need to purchase it, and it's like a online thing. You just need to go there, you have to read, just go with that, and once you pass this, so there are different types of certification we have as an educator. Like this is for ICDT certified educator, for Google Cloud, for Google Classroom, for Adobe Creative Educator. So these all we have. Then you have a certified EdTech educator, Google Educator level 1, innovative education educator. So different options we have, you can go and you can get it. So this is also similar like a professional learning experience, you can get it. But yes, once you pass it from here, ICEDT provide you our own badges that you can use it in your resume, in your profile, and you can enhance, you can show them that what experience or skills you have. So this is the one. Apart from that, we have a very just we added our one new tab here, one new services in ICDT, that is a consulting experience. So any of the particular organization who wants some consultancy, that how they can implement something in their organization, or how they can some they have some organization, they wanted to implement some technology, they wanted to implement some complete education system in their organization, they wanted to implement the complete training system in the organization. So we have a complete team who can take care of the complete consulting part, who can sit with your uh, managers, who can sit with the organization top level managers and understand their requirement. As per the requirement, we can show them that this is the solution that you can implement in your organization. So this is the complete end to end solutions we provide to the organization, that if any kind of consultancy work you are looking for in your organizations, you can come and you can join with us, and we are happy to support you to provide you the complete end to end consulting experience. So the other few options we have in the learning tab, you can just go with the icedt.org, and you can explore all the one by one these pages, and you will get to know about ICDT, and you can join us at any time. I hope this is okay for you. This is engaging sessions, and you learn something new from our ICDT organization. Any questions, anyone? All right. Thank you very much. Okay,
Thank you
over to
so
Favor.
much, Mr. Abhishek. Thank you for such a wonderful and detailed session. It was really, really great to have
Thanks.
you on this call. We really do appreciate. So, everyone who is still on the call, do you have questions about how to navigate the learning tab? We would love to get your questions if there are any in the next 3 minutes. the next speaker will be coming up. So if you have questions or there was something you didn't see properly, you can unmute yourself and speak, or you can decide to type in the chat box. All right, if there are no questions, I guess I can ask one or two.
Yes, please.
So, all right, I'm not asking you as the speaker, but I'm asking the participants.
Yeah, please.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Abhishek. So for everyone who has watched how to navigate the learning tab of the ICEDT website, what are those things that you should take up to start doing since you now have access to this kind of information? You know that you can engage in remote learning, you can get certifications. So what would you want to utilize having learned or gotten this knowledge now? If no one would opt to speak, I would actually call names. Oh, welcome back, Safia. I guess your network is quite unstable there. Great. So I would like that we respond now that you have knowledge of the different sections of the learning tab, remote learning, professional development, all of the certifications that you can gain from ICEDT. Great. Yes, ma, you can unmute yourself to speak if you want to, or you can decide to type.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yes, I actually got in a little late, but I sincerely speaking, we say that I really enjoy every bit of the training. And most especially the part I love most is the fact that you can actually learn so much right now without in the comfort of your home, at the same time being able to disseminate teaching even in the comfort of your home. So
Great.
for me, it's a good take and it's an opportunity for me to spread my wings and fly and not seeing education or teaching, as it were, as something that you need to do only within, the vicinity where you are. But as a teacher, you can also always make a living, even from where you are without really necessarily having to travel outside the country where you are. So that is a great take for me and an opportunity for me to improve on myself, my skills, and prepare myself for the next phase of the 21st century teacher.
Great. It's so great to have you speak, Mrs. Eunice. Thank you so much for your contribution. We really do appreciate it. So with ICEDT website, great, Mr. Mezinim has just spoken. I'll take advantage of the various professional development programs available on the ICEDT site. Great. So now this will lead us to the next section, the membership section. How do you get on the ICEDT website so that you can be able to access all of these professional development programs? Because you can't just enter into the website and automatically all of those things open up for you. So there is a process you have to follow through. And I want to believe that certain of us, as was part of the requirements, we now have a profile on the ICEDT website. If you have yours and you would like to share, I would love to see a screenshot of your dashboard. Let me show you an example of mine so that you know what exactly I'm asking for. and you can share yours. A minute. Yes, this is mine. Okay, this one is actually my portfolio, but let me show you the actual dashboard. But I want to believe you now have an idea of what exactly I'm asking you to share. So if you have a screenshot of your own, or you don't have a screenshot, you can go on the website now and just make a screenshot of your own dashboard and come and share it here. So this is mine. Can anyone see it? This is my own dashboard, and you can see my digital badge showing ICEDT member. If you can see it, please type in the chat box that you can see it. I just shared a screenshot of my dashboard. If you can see it, yes, great. So if you have yours, you can go and make a screenshot now and drop it here on the group. You can go and make a screenshot now and drop it here on the group. Or if you already have a screenshot, just drop it here on the group. I would love to see it. What we want to do is we want to repost this on all of our social media handles. If you don't have, you will be taught how to create a profile in the next session. If you don't have, you'll be taught how to create a profile in the next session. And it's actually easy. Just log into our website, ICEDT.org. ICEDT.org. So that's the link to the website that I just shared. You can go there, click on the membership session and navigate to create a free profile. But there are other details that you would wish to know about in this session. So without wasting much more time, I would like to call up our next speaker. I just shared his profile on the group. Mr. Martin Kalev Kuyungo is an education advisor who has worked with a variety of organizations in the East African community. An education consultant, his goal is to serve as a project manager in an integrated education and child development project, supporting children and families from marginalized communities to improve their livelihoods. Please, everyone, make welcome Mr. Martin. Mr. Martin, you're welcome. You can unmute yourself, speak, share your screen, and give us all of the stuff that you have for us. Thank you.
Favor for the introduction. Can you get me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Thank you very much, Favor. Thank you also, Abhishek, for the first part. So I'm going to introduce myself, then I will go to the part of membership. We'll look at the several membership plans that ICEDT has. Then we'll have a session for questions. So as you have heard, I'm an education advisor trainer. I currently am working with Save the Children International. I coordinate digital education projects. And also, I've also supported education reforms in Ethiopia and also Rwanda. But currently, I'm based in Nairobi, Kenya. So nice to meet you guys. So I'll be sharing my screen and also I'll take you through the different membership plans for the International Community for Education and Technology. So let's make it interactive. If you have questions at the end of it, ensure you learn. So confirm if you can see my screen, Favor. Can you see my screen?
Okay. Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay, thank you very much. So for you to access all these benefits and resources in the website, you need to create an account. And for you to become a member, you need to create an account, you need to register, fill out your details, your name, your phone number, the country you are from, organization, then also put a password, then register. So I'll sign in with my account, then I'll be able to show you the different membership plans that are there for you to benefit as an individual or as a group or as an institution. So this is my dashboard. So you can view my profile, you can edit your profile, and also you can be able to edit your portfolio because for somebody, as we have said, it's a community. People will be looking at your dashboard and also looking at your experience, where you're from, what you have done. So it is important for you to input all your details here. Then for the membership plans that I'm about just to showcase to you, when you click at the membership icon on top of the website, you'll see that we have several membership plans. The first one, when you create your own account, of course, it's free. So the next one is the basic membership plan. And for you to register, you have to pay $5 annually. That is for 1 year. Then we have the standard membership, $25 annually. Then the premium membership is the $85 annually. So all these membership have different benefits and access to the different resources in the website for the community. So let me start with the free membership. The membership benefits, when you join in and you have not subscribed for any of the plans, you'll be able to access our videos, newsletters, a digital library, chapter networks, and also badge, and also attend webinars online. That is the free package. So when you look at my profile, my package is premium. Yeah. So when you look at this dashboard here, you can see that as you advance from free to basic to standard and also premium, you'll notice that the premium membership can access all different resources and has a lot of benefits, as you can see. Because when you look at the basic one, of which you need to pay $5 annually, it has some benefits. Let me take you to the basic membership briefly. So with the basic membership, you'll be able to access different textbooks, e-notes, e-books, learning videos, some podcasts, and also the EdTech apps, including the AI teacher application. So this is very important because we all have different subscription plans. So you can choose one to be able to access some of these. So you can be able to sign up here and also complete your payments, of which Favor will talk more about the payment plans. So let me take you through the standard membership plan. With the standard membership plan, you'll be able to access more resources, including member professional learning courses, and also a member certificate, and also access to leadership opportunities, as you can see, including job postings. We have our career center, whereby after you get the certifications, you can be able to apply for some jobs. As you have said, ICEDT collaborate with different academic institutions and also other partners, including Microsoft. So our job postings will link you to some of these online jobs. You can be able to become a certified trainer, and also you can become a mentor to different professionals. So that is the standard membership. So as you can see, the standard membership has different or improved accessibility as regards to the basic and free membership. Then the premium membership, this one is like the golden, the bronze part of it. It's more advanced. So with the premium one, you can have more access to more resources, including monthly webinars, summits, and also summit recordings. So with time, with this community, will be having some summits and also some expos. So with the premium membership, we'll be able to access some of these resources, and it has more benefits, as you can see. It has dedicated courses. So a premium is well more benefitable for school leaders, especially. If you're a school leader, it's very important for you to have this premium package. It will help you a lot to transform teaching and learning in your school. So that is all about the premium. So the premium is more advanced. And then the other package I'm going to discuss is the package about group membership. Group membership, let's say you are in a school community, you're in a group of teachers or experts together, you come together. So this will give you an opportunity to have a group of like 10, 20, 30, or 50 staff. Then this one you can get a special code whereby you can be able to access some of these resources. So the benefits of a group is that you can share the payments, you can pull together to make the payment, and this makes it easier and also cheaper for you to access the group membership. So a group membership is a good plan for maybe a school with teachers who want to access some of these resources in a more collaborative way. So that is the package for the group membership. So as I have said, this dashboard here, the more the package advances, the more the benefits and the more the resources you are going to access. So you just need to select your package so that you can be able to access all these resources. It is a very rich website, and with time we are also improving and adding more linkages, more courses, and more applications to ensure that the community is well advanced, to ensure it caters for all needs of teachers and learners globally. So we are looking at it at a global perspective, not only at a local perspective. So just as Abhishek has taken us through the different resources there in the dashboard, so every package will give you access to the different accessibilities it has. So it's upon you to choose the package that suits you so that you can be able to navigate and access all these fully loaded amazing resources, networking and professional development, also enhancing your career as a teacher, school leader, or we have different people working in the academia section, and also those working in the NGO sector. Everyone can benefit from all these membership packages. So in case you have any question, we'll be able to answer some of these questions. And also I would like to invite Favor to mention more about how to make some of these payments. So Favor, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Martin. On the topic of payment, let me go ahead and share my screen. All right, thank you very much. So I want to believe we can all see my screen. So here we are on the ICEDT website. And let's take, for example, someone wants to get on the premium membership. You'd click on sign up, fill in your details. So I guess we can all see the process of registering. So my email is already registered as a premium account. But for the sake of trying to show us how we can handle that, I would use another email. Okay, it's saying the email address already exists. So let's do this. So this is showing that I'm not on any package at the moment. So what I want to do now is upgrade accounts. So let's assume I want to upgrade to a basic package annually. Select membership individual. Now the group there, if you've gotten on the group membership already, then this place is where you would click on. If your school has placed you on group membership, if you click on group, all you just have to fill in is a group code, okay? So, but this is for individuals, so proceed to checkout. And then you can see the two options. Membership package payment with group code, if you're on group membership already. Membership package payment with card and bank. So you click pay here. I'm not intending to pay right now, but if you click pay here, you would be able to make payments with your bank card.
Hello, ma. Please,
Yes,
how much is it in Naira? Let's say the premium, if you want to
okay,
pay.
in Naira, that's what you saw. For membership is 3,750 Naira. Okay, let's show
For
you that again.
premium, for premium.
For premium is 63,750. Can you see that on my screen?
Yes, I can just see it now. Okay, because what I saw on the site was $85. I didn't see Naira.
The basic, which is $5, converted to Naira is about 3,750. The standard converted to Naira is 18,750, while the premium converted to Naira is 63,750. Can you see all of that?
Okay, so we can pay in Naira and we can transfer in Naira, Zenith Bank then.
No, definitely you transfer in Naira to their. You pay in Naira. Since you are in Nigeria, you pay in Naira. The dollar option is for those who are not in Nigeria. So while we try to implement their own currency value on the website, for the time being, they can pay in dollars.
Okay, because I'm not in Nigeria right now. But,
okay, that's great.
But I'm a Nigerian. I'm just
okay.
I have my business in Nigeria. But maybe that's why it's showing me dollars, because I'm actually in Canada right now. But,
okay, I get.
But I would love to pay in Naira.
Okay, if you would love to pay in Naira, then you will need to have a Naira account. Do you have that?
Of course, sure. Like I said, I have my business in Nigeria.
You can just use the bank details of your Naira account to make payments.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Our time is almost fast spent. I would love to bring the last speaker up. Mr. Baka, are you ready for us?
Exactly.
Oh, great. So while I'll get on the call and stop sharing my screen.
Okay, Fever, Favor.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just got back on the call. I got bounced out of the call. So let me share and read out Mr. Baka's profile. Now, his profile is actually a very, very detailed one. He really has a vast wealth of experience, but for the sake of this design, which I just had to bring up, I had to limit the details I was including. For all of the country leads, I would love that you share your social media profile links so that members of the community can follow you. For example, Mr. Baka on LinkedIn, there in his About section, you can read his much more detailed profile, a very rich one with a vast wealth of experience. Ebenezer GK Abaka has served humanity as a teacher, licensed counseling psychologist, an economist, entrepreneurship consultant, and certified assessment and development expert. For over 20 years, he has taught and nurtured countless students and leaders across nations. So please help me give a very warm welcome to Mr. Baka as he goes ahead to share his screen and tell us more about the resources session. Great, we can see your screen.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How are we?
I am fine.
Good. I just want to thank my previous speakers for the wonderful job they've done. ICEDT is a very wonderful platform, and I recommend it to every person who is interested in education and even personal development. And so I'm just going to share with you the bits that concerns the resources that are available for us all to utilize. And let me see what's happening. Yeah, let me see. Okay. If you go to the ICEDT platform, you can access the resources by two main means. One, on the main platform, on the top right corner where you have the three lines, you just click on that. You come down to Resource Center, and you have a couple of items there. Can you all hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. So you have your digital library, which is supposed to be a store of all that you have accessed on the, from the Resource Center. But I would want us to go straight away and look at the other items that we have there. We have the ICEDT store, we have the EdTech apps, we have the primary e-textbooks and the secondary e-textbooks. We have the Montessori, we have the British, and a blended curriculum, lecture videos, school leaders resources, and video resources, teaching templates, and other materials. I would want to look at the store. So you click on the store, and it opens for you what we call ebooks. A lot of ebooks are available that you can easily access. Of course, they don't come free. You have to pay for them. But I think very wonderful resources that you can easily pick. The self-improvement book is an awesome book, and something I would recommend that each and every one of us look at, because life is all about improvement, and your good must become better and your better must become best as an individual. And so there's the need to learn from the experts how you can improve yourself. And I think that this is a very wonderful resource that I would recommend. There are other books, how to teaching, books on mentoring and others. The School Leaders Toolkit, and that's by Toyin. And Toyin has written extensively on this platform. You get to see a lot of his books. And so that is for the store. And apart from the books in the store, you are also able to access other resources that would help you come handy if you need them. Let's just move on for the sake of time. Let's just move on to some other thing that I'm very much interested in, and has to do with the EdTech applications for. I clicked on the wrong thing. The EdTech apps. That's awesome. Let's look at this particular. There are two apps here that I would want you to look at: the Meteor and the Merit. And if you look at them, let's just do a very simple thing. You just click on the view, and you decide to visit the website. It gives you beautiful videos. So I want to look at high impact learning experiences, because that's where I'm interested as an educationist. Of course, if you want to learn about total project management, there's an opportunity there. So you click on this. Straight away, it takes you to the resources: instructional best practice webinar series, elementary writing video series, cultural responsive teacher videos. Let's do this and you see what comes up. There are videos you can play, and learn. Engagements in learning, motivation, vocabulary and language management. Awesome. If you move from there and you go to, let's say, the second app, Merit. I saw Merit to be interesting, and as an educationist, I think it's something we can all access and see. Merit also has some very beautiful things to offer. One of the things I liked about Merit is, let's say, a pathway to success, and here it addresses, or there are programs and activities for all level of education. And so you pick, let's say, I want to do something related to high school. You click on it, and straight away it gives you the featured programs. And here you have all the programs you want to look at: reading comprehension basic, intermediate, English language, process writing, and all. And so for me, be you a father, I'm a parent, a teacher, or even a student, Merit becomes a very important resource that you can actually use to, up your learning. There are two of the very resources on the platform that I have tried and I'm excited about, and I would want to recommend. Aside the edu apps, we also have what we call the textbooks, and then the textbooks for both the primary through middle all the way to the secondary school level. You depending on where you are, let's just do this. Once you click on it, we have countries. So I am in Ghana, so I'll just click on filter by country. I'll click on Ghana, and straight away there are about 8 resources for Ghana. Of course, Nigeria has the largest resource there, and here you can just click on read more. The read more will give you the new GES syllabus by NACA, and you can read all through all the syllabus that you need. So as a teacher, you can easily access the syllabus here, so that you can do whatever you want to do. If you move away from that, let's just say as an educationist, you want to try any of the other curricula in the other countries. I just looked at that of the USA, I looked at that of Finland, I looked at that of South Africa, and I looked at that of UK. These are wonderful resources that are available. You can easily go there and look at them. Then you can also go to lecture videos. Lecture videos filter by country. So let's say United Kingdom, and it opens the national curriculum in England, the science programs, the mathematics programs, English, and everything that you would want. I mean, as far as the education there is available for you. So if you want to do that regarding your country, you can easily access that also. And then this is also one of the things that I found very exciting, and that has to do with the school leaders resources or the video resources. Any of them is helpful. I want to look at the school leaders resources, and then, like I said, you also filter by country. So you want to look at Ghana, and then straight away the national syllabus and other things are there. If you click on Nigeria, you'll be blown. I mean, there's the amount of resources there is just phenomenal, and it's something we can make very good use of if we really want to up our game. Then we have the teaching templates, and I think that it's also another wonderful template. Let's look at that of Nigeria, and then you will see what I'm talking about. So you have what we call the lesson notes, and for the resources that you need to teach your children as a teacher. You can access all the national curricula here, and then you not only would you the ICEDT gives you the opportunity to even develop lesson notes that you can actually use in your tuition. I think that this platform is a wonderful platform, and I would recommend that we all take advantage of this opportunity and be blessed with it. I mean, because the benefits thereof are enormous. I get blown anytime I look at it, and I want to recommend it highly for everyone who is in the education space, because the resources available are awesome. And that is what I would say. If Favor has something to add, I give you an opportunity. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for that wonderful and impactful session, Mr. Baka. Man, please, if you know that this discovery is so mind-blowing and you're so excited you want to take advantage of it, I would love to see your reactions. You could use an emoji in the chat box, please. I want to see reactions. An emoji in the chat box. All of this bountiful resources made available to all educators in one place. It is just something that I believe we should thank the founders, the brain behind ICEDT community. I really do appreciate the detailed work Mr. Abaka has done, being able to navigate the site and show us these key things that would be very, very beneficial to us as educators. So it is my advice. Oh my God, I love that emoji. Thank you so much, Mrs. Bumi. Thank you. So I would advise that as individual teachers, as school owners, we can take up this opportunity and share it with other educators so that they know that something like this exists that would take stress off their job as educators. It's really an opportunity I am more than grateful for, that someone would sit down, idealize, and bring that idea to life. And okay, just to let you know, there is a new feature coming up on the ICEDT website. It's called the ICEDT Online Universities. Now, what is the ICEDT Online University? If you are an educator who is also building a personal brand in the education space, if you're an educational consultant who has a wealth of experience, if you're an educator who has a specialized knowledge of an aspect of education, if you are a professor who has several journals, several lectures, several teachings, if you're a coach, if you're a trainer, and you have courses that you would like to sell or that you would like to make accessible to other persons, if you're even a university vice chancellor, or if you're part of the team of those who provide distance learning in a university, if you're part of an EdTech firm, or you're just an individual who wants to help others gain knowledge, then whenever you get to see or hear that the ICEDT Online University has been launched, please, instead of hosting your courses on Seller, go on ICEDT Online University and host them. Instead of hosting your courses on Coursera, on Udemy, or Khan Academy, go on ICEDT Online University and host them. Why do I advise you to host them on ICEDT Online University? ICEDT Online University is for educators and everyone in the education space. So students can go on the ICEDT Online University and take the courses of their lecturers, of their professors, or of external persons that are recommended by their lecturers for them to take. So rather than trying to navigate all of the headache and the numerous resources that are available out there on other EdTech platforms, I would love that you bring your courses and host them on the ICEDT Online University, and then you just share the link to everyone who you want to access your courses, and they can come on the ICEDT Online University and take those courses. You can also leave that to us, just inform our technical team, and then we would help you promote these courses so that they get to the right audience, because our audience is every single person in the education space, everyone interested in the welfare of learners and in the welfare of teachers, in the welfare of school owners, in the welfare of professors, lecturers, everyone who is interested in their welfare. That is our target audience. And we can assure you that once you get on the ICEDT community and you start digesting and utilizing all of the great and powerful resources there, then you would so much be in thanks that you are a part of this global force. And yes, I want you to understand that ICEDT is a global force. We are not just Nigerian. We want to take over the nations. We want to be that standard where EdTech firms from all around the world can look up to and want to imitate us. We want to be that standard where EdTech, we set the rules, we set the regulations for other EdTech firms to follow. That is the vision that we have, and we are so glad that you are a part of this community at this stage that we are. And the longer you stay with us, the better it becomes for all of us parties. Now, the last thing that I want to discuss, I'll be sharing my screen on that. The last thing I want to discuss is the ICEDT Certified Online Instructors Conference. So let me just click the link to that and then I'll share my screen. A minute, thank you. Great, so I'll be sharing my screen now. So that will be the last section. So if you can see my screen, I want you to indicate that in the chat box that you're seeing my screen. So this will be the last section that we're going to talk about, Certified Online Educator Certificate course. Now, this will be taking place next month. We'll be having the physical and also the virtual section for those who won't be able to make it to our office here in Lagos State. Now, this is what it's all about. Become a certified online educator. Course. Empower minds anywhere, anytime. Are you passionate about education and ready to make an impact beyond the classroom? Discover the transformative world of online teaching with a certified online educator program. This comprehensive certification equips you with the skills and knowledge needed to excel in the digital realm, reaching students around the globe and shaping their futures from the comfort of your space. So for those who want to transition from classroom teaching into online teaching where you can access a larger audience, then this training is for you. Now, what does the program offer? Pedagogical mastery. You will learn how to adapt your teaching method to engage and inspire students online. Tech fluency. You will get to know what are the online platforms you can utilize, what are the tools, and how can you gain confidence in using the virtual classroom, all of this platform and all of these tools. Then you will learn how to effectively communicate with students in the virtual space, because effective communication is one of the most important skills that all educators need to have in this time and age. And we know that the online space is quite different from the physical classroom. So this conference is very important for you to attend if you have that in mind. And if you also want to treat your online teaching journey as a side hustle until you're ready to transition, then you must also make sure that you attend this course. So you will learn how to create content for the online classroom. You will learn how to include different kind of learners in a online classroom, the diverse kinds of learning needs. You'll be able to learn how you can navigate and create a supportive virtual learning environment for diverse learners. Then it is also a money-making opportunities. Everyone is very much interested in anything that can bring him an extra source of income. No matter how rich you are, you want an extra source of income. If you agree with me, please type that in the chat box that yes, I agree. No matter how rich you get, you always want an extra source of income. So this is that opportunity for you as an educator to increase your earnings, because you can't be too rich. Whatever wealth you create, even after you are gone, you would leave wealth for your generations, which they will thank you for. So this is an opportunity to create that extra source of income that generations will appreciate you for. You can make impact in the global space. You can have a flexible lifestyle from anywhere in the comfort of your home or office or a cozy cafe. You can enjoy the lifestyle that you want because you're working on your terms. You're working on your timing. You detect what happens. Then it's an opportunity for lifelong learning too, because you get to be able to adopt new things, new technologies, new methodologies as you go as an online educator. Then you find personal fulfillment. And then it's also a career opportunity for those in curriculum development, for those in consulting. Now, why take the certification course? You get to learn from expert instructors. It's an interactive training. You get to engage in hands-on activities, discussion, and simulations. You get to earn your certificate so that you are confident when you are pitching yourself to get online gigs. And then you are integrated into a support system where you can always ask questions from others who are already navigating the online teaching space. Now, who should register? Educators transitioning to online teaching, freelancers seeking to expand their skill set. Now, this is not just for educators. That is also one thing I would like to point out. If you're a coach, if you're a trainer in any field at all, you can attend this training so that you can learn what is that, because definitely you become an educator when you're a coach or trainer in any field, because you're teaching people. You have an audience you're trying to impact knowledge into. So anyone who takes the online space as somewhere to impact knowledge, then you should attend this training. So that's why we included freelancers seeking to expand their skill set, professionals interested in part-time teaching, if you're a doctor, a lawyer, engineer, any field at all, and you would like to impart knowledge in others, then this is for you. Then parents who wish to homeschool effectively, this is also for them. So if you have professionals in your space, if you have freelancers in your space, if you have parents who are looking for someone to homeschool their children, or they want to do the homeschooling themselves for their children, for example, a stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home dad might be considering how to homeschool his children, then I would love you to copy and paste the details for this course so that this person can join. Share the graphics, share the copy for them to be able to access and register for this course. So embrace the future of education, enroll as a certified online educator today. Embark on a journey of professional growth, global impact, and the joy of shaping minds in the virtual classroom. For me, my favorite part of being an online educator is being able to make global impact. I do not need a global stage. The online space has made it easier for me to be able to make impact in the online to be able to make impact in the global space. So the date for in-person, that's the physical session at our office here in Lagos, 65 Gasemo Street, opposite Harmony Castle, Agai, Ikorodu, here in Lagos, is where the physical session will be taking place. So for all those who are interested in the physical session, you can register, send your proof of payment to the phone number that will be shared in the group, and we can share you the details for the in-person session. So we don't have much time anymore. Less than 2 weeks, the in-person section will be taking place. So if you're interested in the in-person section, then it's taking place on the 13th and 14th of October 2023. And that same time also applies for those in other countries, in Canada, in Ghana, in India, in Kenya. Take note of this time and ensure that you check for the time zone difference in your own space. It starts by 4 p.m. on any of these days. On the online session, Friday 20th and Saturday 21st October 2023. Next month, less than 2 weeks, less than 3 weeks away. So this is just a means of telling you that you need to make your registration as soon as possible. So the fee for the in-person session is 20,000 naira. You'll be getting some materials. You will also be getting refreshment, and then for the logistics that will be put in place for a successful physical session, you'll be paying 20,000 naira. And then for those who will be participating online, is 10,000 naira. So after for your registration, you make payment to the account details below. So the reason why you have to register now is because you fill all of your details here. We need all of these details. Do you understand? So you fill all of these details and submit so that your details are there in our own database. And after you've registered, you can now make payment to these bank details. So in whatever country that you are, you can let us know so that we'll make your registration process a lot more seamless. So I want to believe that we understand, and if any of us have questions, we can go ahead and ask those questions now. Thank you very much. And I do hope to start
Hello, please, I can't hear anything. Are we done?